Wow. And what do you have to say to people right now? Like, I know a few people who I went to school with, through college, through high school, who were dealing with homelessness, and now they got
Mhm.
a job, or either maybe they got set back on bad times. Do you have any advice for those people right now?
Just hold steadfast and keep dreaming, keep pushing and running towards your passion, because that is where success is, truly, like doing what it is that you are called to do. So many of us do things that we think we got to do for a paycheck or this or that, and it's not saying that you don't need to, provide for yourself or whoever it is that you're providing for, but never forget, because I'm telling you, God puts that stuff on your heart and on your mind. There's a reason why you're pulled into that. And I honestly feel like I feel like I always tell people I'm on my fourth life because I keep pivoting and doing something else. And it's
Mm.
nothing that's like scatterbrained. I'm literally pulled into this new arena. So at first, I thought I was going to be, this super like professional corporate, like just like a businesswoman, like going into a corporate office. I just knew that that's what I wanted to do. And then like 2007 and 2008, I graduated college in 2007. That was the one of the worst economic times trying to find a job.
Mm.
So then I went into entrepreneurship. I had always loved fashion. I couldn't sew worth a lick, but I could put together some looks, honey, some real looks.
Okay.
So my
We
family was like,
see it.
"You
We
should
see
really
it
do
now. We
this."
still see
Thank
it.
you. My family was like, "You really should try to do it." They like, that show, What Not to Wear, was a big deal then.
Yep.
They were like, "You should do that. You should do that." So being like pushed and supported by my family, I did decide, okay, what do I have to lose? Like, I was so young. I had just graduated college. I started doing that. And then I had gained so much success doing that. And I thought that I found the thing I was going to do for the rest of my life. I had been on Rachel Ray, like multiple news, like commercials, found really, really good success doing that. And then I had my husband and I had opened up a boutique, and I was sitting in my boutique with having an asthma attack and freaking out and trying to figure out, how do I get rid of this? So that is when I decided to kind of like pivot. Once I got cured of the asthma, I was like, oh my God, I have to tell somebody. I have to tell somebody. So that's when Plant-based Tamika was born. So I still have the boutique. It's just online boutique. And I'm also a caregiver to my mom. So she's in the other room with my husband right now. So it's just funny the way that God orchestrates certain things, and the way that things, like, no matter what it is that you think is, this is how my life is going to go. Like, it's like, I want to tell people to have a loose plan. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if
Mm.
you get too focused on something, you may miss another avenue. You may miss a little detour that you're supposed to do. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
so
think
hard for
that's
me
some of
to
my
just.
problem too. My fiance is like, you always want to stick to the plan. Is the plan that goes? Because I'm a Gemini, right? So I go cuckoo when it
Okay.
doesn't go right. So I'm glad
You're
you
like,
said
this is
that.
not in accordance to plan, but I
Right.
swear, I feel like that is my life. Is like, that's why I'm like, this is my fourth life. Nothing has gone to plan, but the good thing is like, I keep chasing what is pulling me.
Mm.
I always feel like something is gonna pull you somewhere. So